Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. That's the spin move. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the option play. The back's got it on a pitch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Utes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal, and if I'm the OC, I challenge my offense.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Utah. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the Utes offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Try to run it with the option. Fighting off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. And he'll set up to throw. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. The Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Handoff to the fullback. Fights through a tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. A change of direction. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long on the 20 now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Second, the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The big fullback's got it here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. And the Utes will line up now. It's first and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Utes.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. And the Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space. Still
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is excellent.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? There's the handoff. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They feed the fullback this time. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. They're going to run it. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The back's got it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And here's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And the Utah offense takes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down. We're going to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try the option play here. Fights through the tackler. Pitch play to the back. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. Jukes to get free. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Utes will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they've got him a sack to end. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. The Utes will try to keep this drive moving. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside, the defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Utes getting set on first and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's Utah in the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Utes. And this one is getting ugly.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Pitch to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. But to pick up the third and short through the air. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. And the Utes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. And the defense brings him down. Second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold him to 3 points.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Utah Utes.